Mullet 2.0. Don't hold back.
You don't cut, Tom. Yeah. Cut her up.
Cut her up.
First cut.
First cut.
Oh no! Wait.
No.
Maybe we won't cut it.
What do you want to do?
Maybe we should save it.
You want to save it?
No, I'm just kidding. Cut it.
I feel like I'm cutting up a piece of history.
You kind of are.
I am, kind of. Well, I'm going to cut
Here.
I got a couple of cuts I got to make to keep it all one piece. Here, and there. Same thing on the other side.
There it is.
Look at that.
Now we're talking. Today's video is sponsored by Raycon. The holidays are fast approaching and finding the right gift can be tough. My go-to gift this year is something they can use every single day. Raycon Everyday Earbuds. Raycon's Everyday Earbuds are a must-have for any audio lover and make for an amazing holiday gift for anyone on your nice list. Raycon's Everyday Earbuds have tens of thousands of 5-star reviews online. And their latest model is even better than ever. With a 32-hour battery life and a multi-point connectivity that lets you pair with 2 devices at once. A couple other things I love about Raycon's Everyday Earbuds is active noise cancellation, the quick charge function, and that they are weatherproof and sweat resistant. I have other earbuds, but these are my go-to earbuds every day. I always have them when I'm working in the shop listening to my favorite podcast. I also love the protective case. Working in the shop can be really hard on things, but with the protective case, I know my Raycons will be good as new. It also supports wireless charging, which is a huge plus. If you're getting these as a holiday gift, now is the time to order. The cutoff date to make sure you get these in time for Christmas is December 15th. Go to buyraycon.com/CJRace to save big for the holidays and get up to 25% off site-wide. That's right, you'll get up to 25% off everything on Raycon's website when you go to buyraycon.com/CJRace. Thanks Raycon for sponsoring today's video. It looks like by cutting through this here tube that ran out to the front, it's been sleeved, so Mullet must have at one point had something different going on out here. I'm not sure exactly what. Maybe it had a frame that went all the way out at the front and they cut it and sleeve it, which is totally fine. We do those in wreck repairs or updates all the time. There's really no option when you're going through the firewall. It's really hard to cut it out and grind it out back there. Best thing to do is cut it and sleeve it. But yeah, it looks like they definitely sleeved that at some point and made some new tubes. Yeah, both sides. Well, obviously it'd be both sides, but.
Oh, they stopped right there. That's
yeah.
The sleeves are right there.
Well, we probably cut it past. I bet the sleeve was like at least 6 inches long. It probably had a sleeve on both sides.
Yeah.
Like 3 inches on both sides. That's about what we would do, 3 inches or so, and run it on out there. But, more cutting to come. We got a lot. Look at that, Tom. The whole front's gone.
It didn't take that long.
No, it ain't too bad there. Now you just got an entire chassis to cut out of it still. You're gonna need more Sawzall blades.
I need more Sawzall blades. Send Sawzall blades.
Send Sawzall blades? I bet Danny with his mullet on could get this rig knocked out in 30 minutes. He'd have this whole thing gutted with that mullet wig on. It'd probably catch on fire though. Get in there upside down and get some of them Sawzall sparks on you.
Here.
What? Tom, you're doing a damn good job.
Well, get this bar out of my way. Cameron,
What?
give me your idea on what you want me to cut the roof. I'm gonna cut this bar out
Yeah.
somehow. This stuff here.
Uh-huh.
And then, like, do I just go through and cut these and then take this piece out?
Look at this truck that's for sale, man.
Do I need to grab that other side and bring it back? It'll roll right out. Look at that. Set it back there. Set it upside down. Looky there.
Tom. Tom's been working at the saws pretty good. Look at that. The entire cage in the cab is gone. Mullet no longer has a cage. You'll probably make it back in a street car now. Just put some factory buckets in there or something. Look at this too. We got a slightly used funny car cage right here that it'll fit a tall driver too. If you're looking for a used funny car cage, we got one.
And it has a wind in that release.
Will fit driver up to 7'3" at least.
LED lights.
It's got LED lighting on it.
Dome lights.
Wiring's still good. We got some butt connectors we'll send with it when we send it out. This thing's ready to rip. It's even got a deal for a fire system.
Fire suppression.
I mean, this if you had an El Camino or a G body, oh my,
Would you look at this?
it's got a factory tailgate, Tom.
Factory tailgate.
I don't know why we're cutting this thing up. This would have been this is like a one owner deal right here.
Yeah.
Factory tailgate.
Weighs at least 40 pounds.
It weighs at least 40 pounds. I'm telling you, this car.
wheel stand.
There's a lot of car here, Tom. We were talking about it. There's a lot of car here.
A lot.
This thing's gonna be every bit of 500 pounds lighter than it was.
The resetch is gone.
Research is got. Well, we do got to put that back on there, but we'll make it where a regular parachute anchor will bolt on, and the deal for the trailer will bolt on. I like it. There ain't many tubes left. We got a few tubes back here, a few tubes underneath.
Yeah.
And then we'll start trimming out the body. And Tom will, I don't know what Tom will do. We're going to edit that out. All right, so we're going to call Cleetus and talk to him about Mullet. You guys saw we trimmed out a bunch of the cage. Chassis is pretty much all trimmed out. Started trimming out some of the floors. Some of the window lips are a little soft, rusty. Quarter panels, are a little bent there where the tires hit it, and a few other things. So we're going to just call him and see what he wants to do, and we'll go from there.
I'm going to call you, actually.
You were going to call me?
I was going to call you.
Look at that. That worked out perfect. So we got Mullet all cut apart, got the chassis cut out, and I think to make this thing right, we really need to cut it up and just start over with some new quarters and a new roof.
I mean, if the quarters have rust, the roof already has dents in it. We got to do it right. I mean, it's Mullet 2.0. Don't hold back.
All right, we're going to do it. You heard it. He said to go ahead and cut it up, so I think that's the best thing to do. I think that's the best choice for sure.
Yeah, save what you can, but tear it up.
All right, we're going to do it.
Sounds good.
All right, boss.
Yeah.
See ya. So like we talked about, we did find some soft spots and some rust in Mullet, unfortunately. There are some dents in the roof. The quarters are a little tore up on the bottom here. You can see this is just some rust that's already kind of exposed. But we did find a lot of soft spots kind of in the window lips, which would be kind of hard to repair. And we talked to Cleetus, and we both agree that the best bet is to start over. That's what we're gonna do, we're gonna start over. But before we do that, we're gonna cut Mullet in half. Kind of hurts to do, and I know a lot of you probably aren't gonna like it, but what's coming will be just as good. And I think what we'll do is we'll cut a really tiny section out of Mullet's quarter panel, just a little circle or square, and we'll graft it back into the new quarter panel. That way it still has part of Mullet. We will also probably use the carbon doors and carbon front end off of Mullet, so there will be still some of the original Mullet. Just part of it. There's a lot of people had said, you know, we should use roof and quarters. This is the way Cleetus wanted to go. He wanted to use this car and start over, and that's what we did. And now we're both on the same page with just basically cutting Mullet in half and starting with new quarter panels, Mullet 2.0. And then this will probably sit in the shop or somewhere, or maybe Cleetus has a plan with it. I don't know. But for now, we're gonna cut it in half. I said we cut the top because it'll be easy, and then we'll finish cutting the
tunnel's the only thing that's holding.
Let's cut it back here. So there's a good section of the roof, maybe make a couch out of it or something with like a roof overhang. At least it cuts straight. We should have put T-tops in it. That would have been nice. Oh gosh, oh gosh. All right, now that Mullet is cut in half, we're going to probably load it on a trailer and bring it back to Cleetus. And then they can maybe hang it on a wall, or maybe they have some plans for it. But now it's cut in half, we're ready to start focusing on the new Mullet. The new quarter panels and roof and parts should be here soon. We got a bunch of parts coming in from all the people we deal with all the time. Marty sent us some 4-link brackets. We're gonna order 2 rear ends from Marty, 1 for big tires, 1 for little tires. I know everybody's excited to see Cleetus with a big tire car finally, and this is gonna be it. So he does plan on running his car drag and drive with a big tire. So that'd be really cool to see. Excited to get this thing started. Should have parts coming in the next few weeks and start making some progress on this thing. I also, when I was on the phone with Cleetus earlier, he did say he's gonna make a choice on the engine combination today. So we'll know what engine's going in it today. He may post it, we may post it, not sure yet. We'll have to get with him and see how he wants to do that, but he will have an engine picked out today. So we really did not know the engine. I know a lot of people said we just didn't want to say it, and it's just not the truth. We didn't know. We still don't know. But have that picked out. We'll get the rest of the stuff we need for the engine, turbo kit. Basically, this will be just like Eagle, except for it will have a setup for drag and drive and a setup for like a extreme lightweight, no radiator, no water, stuff like that. So that's about it for this video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.